Hello students, let me move on to next problem. This is also very important problem. Inclined support. The roller support is inclined support given. So determine the support reactions for the beam shown in figure. So as usual, first we write the free body diagram. So this is hinge A. So at hinge we know that there are two support reactions. Initially we are assuming all positive. So VA, HA, VA, HA. Next is roller. In roller, so inclined support is given. Inclined support. So if inclined support is given, so as per same whatever the previous equilibrium concept, reactions are developed perpendicular to the contact surfaces. So you take this as 90 degree. Drop a perpendicular. When you are dropping perpendicular, so what the given angle is, this is 30 degree. 90 minus 30, it will become 60 degree. And reactions always acting towards. So I will take just principle of transmissibility. I take here. So this is VB, vertical reaction B at an angle of 60 degree. And I will going to resolve this force with respect to origin. To resolve this force, it will become VB cos 60 and VB sin 60. VB cos 60 and VB sin 60. So this is over. This is regarding support reaction. Very first step. Say inclined support, drop a perpendicular, have dropped the perpendicular. 90 minus given angle 30, it will give 60. This is 60 degree. Resolve this. You are getting VB cos 60, VB sin 60. It is over. Next, reduce all distributed loads into point loads. So here at CD span, you are having point UDL, right? UDL 20 into 2, W into L, 20 into 2, which is 40 kilonewton acts 2 by 2. 2 by 2 means this distance is 1 meter and this distance is 1 meter. So convert UDL into point load. W into L. W is 20, length is 2. 20 into 2, 40. Acts at L by 2. 2 by 2 is 1 meter. Next you take this point load. Here you are having one more point load, that is also 10 kilonewton. So this is point C, this is point D. Next you are having UVL. So triangle area, half into base into height. So WL by 2. So 10 into 3, 30. 30 by 2 is 15. 2 is 15 kilonewton. So the centroid of triangle, 2/3 of the distance from apex, the tip of the triangle is called apex. 2/3 of the distance from the apex. 2/3 of 3, that is 2 meters. So this is 2 meter. And remaining one is 1 meter. The total is very simple. You just take over here. So up to here, get here 3 meter. No. Up to here, right? To here D. So this total is 3 meter. And this is 2 meter. And this is 1 meter. This is regarding free body diagram. It's very simple. Reduce all distributed load into point loads. For UDL, WL by 2. For UDL, W into L acts at L by 2. For UVL, uniformly varying load, WL by 2 acts at 2/3 of the distance apex, 1/3 of the distance from base. So this is regarding free body diagram. Now apply equations of equilibrium to determine support reactions VB, VA, HA. That's all. So first you apply sigma Fx equals 0. All right side forces are positive, left side forces are negative. So 1, 2. There are two forces. Plus HA minus VB cos 60 equals 0 there are two unknowns, take it as equation number 1. There are two unknowns, that's why take it as equation number 1. So next apply sigma Fy equals 0, all upward forces are positive and all downward forces are negative. Here we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forces. So the first force is plus Va, next is minus 40, next one is minus 10, next one is minus 15, next one is plus Vb sin 60 equals 0. Vb sin 60 equals 0. So Va plus Vb sin 60 equals 40 plus 10, 50, 65. Take equation number 2. Next you take moment at A equals 0. Always preferably we'll choose left corner because all loads will act at right side. Very easy to compute. So take sigma moment at A equals 0. All clockwise moments are positive. Anti-clockwise moments are negative. So with respect to this point, this HA, this VA and this VB cos 45 moves in the same line. They will meet at a single point. It won't have any distance, perpendicular distance. Moment will be 0. But this 40 will move in this right line because of this distance. This 1 plus 1, 2 meters. You take it down clockwise. So 40 into 2 clockwise. Next, this 10 moving in this same line because of this perpendicular. 1 plus 2, 3 meters. Take it down towards A in clockwise. Plus 10 into 3 clockwise. Next, this 15 moves in the same line because of this total perpendicular distance. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 2, 5. 5 meters. Take a turn towards A clockwise. Plus 15 into 5 clockwise. Next, this VB moves in upward direction because of the total distance. We take a turn in counterclockwise direction. Minus VB into the total distance is
185.
3 plus 3, 6. That is VB sin 60, right? VB sin 60 into 6 anti-clockwise, which is equal 0. Now, what is this total? 80 plus 30?
185.
80 plus 30 is 110. 110 plus 75. So 185. So V6. So you are getting VB sin 60 equals 185 by 6. Or you can take 6 VB equals 185 divided by 6 sin 60. So how much? 185 divided by 6 sin 60.
35.60.
60 kilonewton. Right? Kilonewton. So we got PV value. Now substitute this PV value to equation number 2. From equation 2, we are getting VA. VA equals 65 minus VB is 35.6 sin 60. So what is the value of VA? 65 minus 35.6 sin 60.
34.16.
34.16 kilonewton. Now substitute this once again this PV value to equation 1. So from equation 1, HA equals VB cos 60. VB is 35.6 cos 60. So what is the value of HA? 35.6 cos
17.8.
17.8. 17.8 kilonewton. So this is regarding computation of support reactions. VA, VB, HA. Very simple. First write the free body diagram. Next follow the simple steps using equations of equilibrium. If in some cases they will ask magnitude and resultant of hinge joint. If they won't ask, it's a very simple two step. You can compute. So resultant and its inclination at hinge joint. Resultant and inclination at hinge. At hinge. That is hinge is A. RA equals square root of VA square plus HA square. So which is square root of VA values 34.16 square plus HA values 17.8 square. So what is the value of RA?
38.51.
38.51 kilonewton. And resultant inclination theta A equals tan inverse of magnitude of VA by HA. So which is equal tan inverse of magnitude of VA value is 34.16 divided by HA value is 17.8. So determine theta A.
62.48.
62.48 degree. So this completes the problem. Resultant at hinge. A support. So the very first step is write the free body diagram. If it is inclined support, drop a perpendicular and find the angle and convert all distributed loads into point loads. Then apply sigma fx equals 0, sigma fy equals 0 and sigma m equals 0. Determine the unknown reactions HA, VA and VB. Finally compute the resultant at hinge, RA and theta A. This is regarding these kinds of problems. Very important problem. Thank you.